Okay, we're out here in the garage messing with the 55 Bel Air, and there's no videos I see online, so I'm going to try to make one so somebody else in the world has this problem. These tension rods here, if you can see them, is what gives these deck lids, they work against each other. This one holds this one, that one holds this one, and they X under there like this and gives each other tension. And with these out, the trunk lid is just a dead stick. I mean, it'll go straight down and won't stay up. But there's notches back here, a little hole, and this rod on each end has a little U shape. And put the end in this hole, and then you'll have to rotate that U where this hinge bracket up in here lays in it. And then on this side, right here, you'll take a jack handle, and these are different settings. You got 1 and 2. The bottom will give you least tension, the top one will give you more tension on each side. So if this side's on the first slot and this side's on the second slot, your trunk lid's going to have less pressure on one side. So with both of them in the same notches, it will fold down. As you can see, I done this side. I got in the second notch because I'm having trouble with the deck lid staying down. Too much gap in here at the ridge. So I got in a second. Anyway, this rod is already set up, and I'll show you the last thing to do. You'll see a bracket right here. This has got to go up in the bracket like that, and finagle this jack handle on there enough where it won't come off. Now I'm in the first notch, but I got to go one more because, like I said earlier, if I leave it there and this one's in the second notch, this side is going to be looser, so it'll be cocked. But be careful when you do this because these things are really under pressure, and I mean you will seriously get hurt. But anyway, and that's basically what it looks like. Like I said, it goes in this bracket, and this is your jesty. So I'm going to come out of here and see how it closes. As you can see, the deck lid stays up on itself like it's supposed to. I think the latch is going to need adjusting now. Probably where they had it in the first setting. See, it's not touched. So that's in this part here. You see, that brings your gap closer together. Your rubber is about an inch thick, but you can't stick your finger down in there. Like if I fix this latch, you're not going to get your finger down in there. What this car was doing before we did mess with these rods is right here in the crack where the trunk lid meets the quarter panel. It was sticking up way too far, and when you would wash the car and everything, the water would go down in the trunk even with the rubber on. So the individual who had this car, he evidently messed with them and got it out of adjustment so bad that it needed correct. So that's what we're attempted to do here. Like I said, the reason this check's like this is because, like I said, when we got the car, one bar was in one slot, one was in the other slot, and it was, so he probably adjusted this to that setting, and now you're going to have to adjust it where it'll catch down and won't move like this. Right here before, it ain't got the rubber in this trunk right now, that's why you see the gap like it is. That rubber actually is back in the garage, but this, it stuck out. You get your whole finger down there. Yeah, man, you can put your whole, I could put almost my whole hand down in there. That can't be like that when you got nice interior in the trunk. That's got to be corrected. Be wet carpet all the time. Yeah. Then you go, the trunk rots out eventually. Bad stuff. You got great tension on it. It took it right out of my hand. Yeah, great tension, guys. See? Took it right out of my hand. So it stays up like it ought to be. It's good. Now just adjusting where it catches, the catch. And these fitted. Just here.
Yeah.
Here, slide on your catch.
Yeah.
This probably needs to come up.
You can see, I don't know if I can get it, but there's a notch right there
Where my
where his finger is.
It slides. I got another good quarter of an inch there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alrighty. Thank you for watching this video. I hope this will help some folks out there that don't really understand this. Bye.
We'll have the first video